So Cancer, this week I'm going to pull a zodiac sign card to see what energy the universe is bestowing upon you or this week, or this could be the energy of a specific person that you are dealing with very strongly. So for Cancer, we have Aquarius. The energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So this week, Cancer, you might have some strokes of genius, some really deep insights, good ideas, epiphanies. Allowing yourself to think outside of the box will really favor you, okay? It's just this, with that energy, we want to have fun. We want something unique. We don't want the same experience over and over. Again, we really want to go outside of that box. So also, it could be an Aquarius person that you are strongly dealing with this week. So let's pull. That's like half the deck there. Let's pull some cards to see what goes in your favor this week and what may challenge you this week. Alright, so what goes in your favor this week, Cancer, is kind of being very private about whatever's going on, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're dreaming or scheming about, okay? It's in your favor to be quite private, to not expose yourself and not be in a vulnerable space. You see this wall hiding this beautiful light? That is you behind this wall. You need to hide yourself this week. In a sense of like, don't fully expose yourself, your ideas, okay? It goes in your favor not to do that. Now, what may challenge you is the High Priestess of Water. This could be your emotions, or this could be things, there's something that changes this week that is not what you were expecting, or maybe not as you had hoped, or even if it is something good, it might be like, whoa, that's quite unexpected, and I need a moment to adjust to that, okay? So for some of you, what's challenging you is your emotions or the emotions of others, or just, something that changes this week that maybe you weren't quite ready or prepared for. So remember, this is not the week to be vulnerable. It's not with rigid being what goes in your favor. Especially with Aquarius energy, yeah, it's best to keep your emotions under wraps this week. And that will be a challenge for you, but it's in your best interest, and I think you'll know why. So let's pull some clarifiers on those. So for rigid, we have you will receive news from afar. So this, being what's going in your favor, this is actually positive news, okay? So I feel that you need to kind of keep things quiet until you know something for sure. And over here, the Maiden, a new relationship blossoms. So this being attached to this High Priestess of Water, this tells me one of two things. You are either experiencing a new relationship or wanting to start a new relationship with somebody, and it's challenging you emotionally this week for whatever reason, or this is a relationship maybe that your ex now is in and it's bothering you, or maybe a close friend, you don't like the relationship she's in, or your child, they're in a relationship. It's just something about a relationship. This could also be, a friendship, but attached with this, there's a yearning and a longing associated with it. So maybe there's somebody that you're yearning and longing for, and that's, what's challenging you over there. But again, Cancer, keep things to yourself. Keep mum until you receive the information or the message that you need. Also, for some of you, this could be a very positive, unexpected message that comes to you this week, okay? So let's pull some tarot cards to get more information. one that flew out, I feel is more like a bonus card to the energies I'm about to pull. So, yeah, I feel this is just a reiteration to keep things to yourself until you have all of the information. Or at least this week, it's probably better for you to just keep things to yourself, okay? Especially with this card flying out as it did. So, what we have coming out is the World, the Magician, the Eight of Swords, the Lovers, the Nine of Coins, and then the Seven of Wands. Yeah, some of you, this is definitely a new relationship that you are in. And, you know, with this lineup, again, it's better, I feel, to not fully express all your emotions this week. It's better, with this, if that person you're dating expresses outwardly, then join on into that. But if they haven't, then hold back, okay? It's not the right time. It's like you've got to wait for that message, that moment where you can act. Now, for others of you, I do feel like this challenge over here is because there is a relationship that you were in that ended, okay? And I feel like this is more of like a while back. This is probably just an ex that you've been thinking about. And with the Magician and this Nine of Pentacles, I feel like maybe they have now gotten into a new relationship, and that may have, inspire some emotions within you this week that you didn't expect. Or, when an ex really, really moves on, sometimes that can be hard to deal with. So some of you, this challenge, you are definitely facing that, okay? For others of you, again, it's that same energy where I'm like, this could be about a friend who in their relationship or something along those lines where, they're going through some drama this week, and they come and interrupt your space, and like they want, some advice, and you're just like, I'm not interested in helping you, okay? But with the Magician in this position, especially with this card, this is another reiteration, Cancer. Really keep things to yourself this week. Really keep things to yourself this week. Because at some point, there's an interruption to your solitariness. Like, there's news coming in, but this is positive. So really just keep whatever this is to yourself until that right moment. And here, I just feel like you're having a hard time seeing the way forward for yourself, or, understanding, like, let's just say this is about those of you that have an ex that's, in this new partnership. I think you're having a hard time accepting that and letting go of the ex and the idea that you guys would be, back together. Now, for others of you, because this is a message coming in, you may receive a message this week that that relationship that your ex was in, that's old news, maybe it has ended this week, and that person, either the information disrupts your solitariness, or they actually come in and tell you about it, okay? It's just hold back, Cancer. Just hold back this week. You'll know when you don't need to anymore, okay? You will know that. But it is just reiterated throughout your whole reading not to show your hand. Just don't do it. And that's like how you receive the victory, okay? And also, making decisions more from your logic this week rather than your emotions. So let's pull you some advice. So we have Rising Above, Clarity, Freedom, Solution. Yes, this is nice with this Aquarius energy. Look at that. It even matches color-wise, and that's card 11. What this is saying is really rest any nervous and upset emotions, detach yourself from them, and allow yourself to rise, okay? And in that logical place, like, you see everything, you understand everything. There's no more confusion and freedom. That's where your freedom is found, okay? We do have the Eight of Swords and then the Lovers, which could represent some Gemini energy. But also with the swords here in Aquarius, this could be an Aquarius. So there's definitely air energy in your reading this week. But Cancer, just detach from your emotions and you'll understand everything you need to understand. And, be mysterious. Really, don't show your hand whatsoever. You'll know when it's time to share. But most importantly, you guys are going to receive a message this week somehow, some way, and there's completion and there's new beginning, because we have the World card and then we have the Magician. But on this side, this is saying really, like, you have the power in your hands for everything that you want. You are totally capable of it. Okay, 100%. I just feel the struggle is these emotions over here and really getting those in balance.